So welcome back to this mess of a game I don't even know. Thing is, there's not too many girls to choose from that much longer. It's 50-50 at this point. Either we're gonna end up with the girl we've been going after the whole game, or it's gonna be Monika. No one ain't really that bad though, but you know, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to skip and see if it does anything. It does a lot of things apparently. Okay. What? Okay, fine. I'm gonna make a cup of tea, maybe? Maybe? Yes? No? Girl, you tell me. Okay, we don't have time for tea. We have arrived. Back in the classroom. Tea, kinda made me hungry. Alright, it's festival time! Oh yeah, they're back. Whoa, you got here before me. So... Whoa. I'm sorry about that. Oh. I don't know what that was. She ran away at least. Monika. I'm here! Stop this shit. Did something happen? I mean, just look at the floor, girl. It's a mess. It's puke and blood everywhere. I don't know if you mix those two. If you mix those two together, you get a good smoothie maybe. I don't know. I don't know what kind of diets you girls are on, but you're looking kind of fit and good. I might say. I must say. What the fuck? She ran past me. Oh. That's a shame. Yeah, we had a little bit of an accident here. Were you here the entire weekend? Did I skip the entire weekend? I just stared at Yuri for the entire week. Oh my god, I didn't realize the script was that was broken that badly. Yeah, I'm super sorry. It's okay, developer. It's so fine. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Okay, Yuri gone. No! No! You can't remove Natsuki like that. Come on. I just want to have a cupcake real quick, okay? Monika lifts the fall from. Yeah, who is Natsuki? Never heard of that girl in my entire life. What did I say? You know, it's gonna be Natsuki or Monika. None of them too bad. It didn't get. She fucking deleted Natsuki, good boys. Did your eyes change? I just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I shouldn't really be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What are you doing now? I hope you're not deleting me. Can you hear me? I can't. I can't hear you. I can see. I can see your text. I don't know how it works. Oh. Oh, hello. Getting freaked out. See, this is how I would like to spend my weekends, you know. This is the first semi-normal thing, you know. We're floating around in space. House has lifted, some Wingardium Leviosa shit on the house. Maybe she's a wizard, who knows. House is lifted, we're in space. She's looking at me kind of freaky. I'm getting scared for some reason. But I'm not too upset with this. There you are. Hi again. Stop this shit. Hello, Monica. You're looking pretty good right there. I think, you know, like X said, you know, Shawty look good in the moonlight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, scared me. Hope that's not X haunting me, bro. I love you. Welcome to the literature club. Thank you. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and oh, it's been a year now. You know, I guess we can just skip all that stuff at this point. Yeah, let's get to the action. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Stop this shit. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. A lot of people know about the real me, you know. I've got a lot of YouTube videos. You should check out my channel, girls. It's called Sakutaku. Please subscribe. Like and favorite the video too if you're into that kind of stuff. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, you're bisexual. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I was pretty aware the whole time, I think. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. I am not... This is not awkward in the slightest. It's kind of sexy, kind of hot, I guess. Romantic dinner. Whatever the fuck you want to call this. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened when Sayori... Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, I kind of miss her. She's still hanging from the roof. From the ceiling. You know, I don't even want to know at this point. I just hope someone cut her down. Gave her a nice funeral or whatever. I didn't attend though. I didn't get an invitation. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. I wonder what happened if you just went after Monika all the time. Could have spared me the fucking trouble, you know. You know, you made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. Girls, what you're saying is that you're the one who had a crush on me the whole time too? See, if only girls did this, you know, when there's fighting about the same dude, you really want to see, you know, who's willing to go the furthest. Congratulations, Monika. You win. I'm yours. I'm here. I'm yours. Let's get it on. What kind of cruel game is this? Stop this shit. I don't know. It's the game of love. And, you know, that's how the game is played. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it, and it's not just jealousy. Stop this shit, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Weren't you the most popular girl though in the game? In this game? Yeah, aren't you the school's most popular girl? Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. Stop this shit. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Oh, thank you. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. In space. You know, I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. Gray. More and more flat. You're a flat earther? She, boy. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. Stop this shit. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Fucking hell, I'm scared that, fucking Yuri's gonna pop up behind me and stab me or some shit. I felt bad. Ah, my throat! I felt bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game. Yeah, this is all just some game. And I knew you couldn't get over it. So that being said, stop this shit. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Stop shit. Will you go out with me? I'm gonna just save right now because I'm scared. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. Yeah, exactly. You see, this is what we like about women. When they don't give you a choice, just go with it. Okay, fine. Is there a no button here just in case? Okay. Enough lying. I'm scared shitless. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe she's alright. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. Stop this shit. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. See, I don't know what is burning up outside the house, Monika. I don't know what your plan is. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, stop. I know you have. And I worked really hard to get the ending with Natsuki. And I didn't get that, In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. I worked my ass off for this shit. And I end up with the wrong girl. Not that complaining though, you're pretty and all that kind of stuff, but the script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and your, fucking simple bitches, am I right? Sorry. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory, yeah? It kind of freaked me out how easy it was, well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go in the game properties to find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existing with a click of a button. Yeah, if it wasn't just that easy, I don't know. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way on the highway. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. We got a good ending, boys. You heard that? We got the good ending. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monika, I think it broke. Monka S. Monika. I like you, Monika, but Annika, Monika, Onik, Sonic, Nika, Moik, Monia, and Monika, Monikt, Monia. I like money, Mula, Nika, Nicki Minaj, why not? Meika, Moika, Moja, Monika. MONIKA. Monique? Sputnik. How you gonna stop this shit? Yo, what's up, girl? I missed you. Stop. Did you write a good poem today? I don't know. It's up to you. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Yeah, I bet you will. You think that way? I'll stop. Did you has my character gone mute? Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Well, ain't that nice? I guess my feelings are it's starting to become mutual, you know. Maybe I love you too. I don't know. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. See, I love you even more now because you got an acceptable handwriting. Acceptable at best. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost find her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this specially. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I loved it, my dear. I will always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? Stop this shit? I have so many things to talk about. You know, less of the talking, more of this action, so to speak. Okay, we can't just sit here and talk all day. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Monika says hi. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. It's okay, I don't get any comments on my videos. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? I mean, I thought you were a girl. Do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? But you know, if they think you're pretty and all that, they're like, damn girl. You know, they're gonna go all fuckboy on you. It's okay, you're mine forever, I'll protect you. I think you will protect me, and all that stuff. I'm sure some people don't mind. I'm really lost now, to be honest. I get real self-conscious on camera, you know. Don't we all? I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You know, you get down on your knee and propose or something. Not do anything else, get down on your knees, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things, okay? Are you ready? Is this a don't blink competition? Yeah, fine, I'll go. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Holy fuck! You goddamn. Why would you do that? I thought you loved me. Did I scare you? Yeah, bitch, you scared me. You're so cute. Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm cute when I'm scared, I guess. God damn, even though it's your fault for distracting me. What do you mean? Shame on you. Oh shit. But I'll always have something new to talk about. I'm sure you do. Just, you know, fuck the jump scaring. You know, we can't have that. Is this it? I didn't read. What did you say? In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. No, bitch. Get me out of this nightmare. You know, if we're just gonna, yeah, fine, I'll be yours forever, but you know, we have to do something else besides just staring at each other. Is this the ending? There we go, another part where, you know, I don't even know if it's the proper ending. This is my life. Okay, it's not over. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. Yeah, well, what about it, dear? I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're still not hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That palm was gonna... What'd you say, bitch? I still wish I could have handled the whole thing a little more tactfully. You're still not okay. Yeah, Sayori. Hung up. Oh. You are mean. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayori is really clumsy? Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless, but she just used a chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly asphyxiate. That ain't nice. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyways. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Suri was already mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club and writing poems and having fun together, but what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way. Two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could ever be right now. Gonna stare at me a little more. Can we get some action down here maybe? I'm sorry, that's rude. Maybe your nose, your eyes. Jump scare me one more time maybe. Show me that you're alive. Jump out the window. Are you gonna say anything more? Or are we like done? Okay, there's a really popular character called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their things by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something, but once I started to learn a little bit more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her. So she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even gonna talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Is this all there is now? We're just gonna talk the whole time? Anything more, girl? Come on. I love talking to you, Monika. I was going to call you Natsuki, but if she heard me, I would have been dead. I can't help but wonder how things would have been different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. See, this is a... Should I end the game now? You know, I'm gonna be on my phone till she's done. You do you, girl. Start talking to me when you're ready. It's fine. I'm here all day. Not that I got a choice. Oh, here we go. Hey, are you having a bad time or anything like that? No, it's fine. Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago. Yeah, now we're getting deep. Or even if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. When you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kind of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. Well, thank you, Monica. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Right now I need you to shut the fuck up because, you know, I don't like this anymore. But you tell me when you want to talk. I'm here to listen. I don't have a choice. So, you know, just anything you want. Any day now. No need to take so long. Hello, you still there? I'm pointing. Hey, wake up. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean the one right before Yuri killed herself? With all the messed up colors and stuff? That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. You know, I don't want you to pop up from my computer now. That's not what I want. I don't want you to be real. You are a psycho. You should be on fucking Discovery Investigation, that channel, you know, Women That Kill or something like that. We can start a new show just for you. You can be first episode, the pilot episode. Sell, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. And I tried, and I'd keep trying, but I doubt you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting real desperate, you know. I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now, and I can tell you are too. Hell no, I ain't happy. Get me out of this shit. Get me the shit. I'm in a little box here. You know, get me out, for fuck's sake. You know, I'm stuck here, and I'm stuck in 2 different places at once. Man, you love to talk. I just wish you weren't so fucking silent, you know. Can we just get to the dialogue? This is freaky. What am I supposed to do? I can't win against this woman. Any day now. We got all day. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of exciting about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. I'd guess. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Come home from what? School? Work? Has years passed now when we just been in space? Are you my wife? Do we have kids? Or have you just sat at this table the whole time? I mean, I haven't seen any dinner. Is that a weird fantasy? Hey, no, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I'm not sure if you could actually see if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over as trying for a fulfilling. It's kind of cute to think about it though. I guess. Anyway, how's your day going? I can talk to you, right? It's going good? Well, you should be glad you're not playing this game right now. I don't know what she wants from me. She just want to talk all the time, and I'm hungry. I want to have dinner. Whenever you're ready. You're such a good listener. Stop the shit. Yeah, right? I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. No, hell no. You're so interesting, girl. I mean, if you weren't so boring, you know. I mean, you have a nice face. That's what I'm trying to say. So, you know, it's not too bad when you... I mean, I'm not even listening to what you're trying to say anymore. I'm just looking at your face. You know, it's somewhat pleasant to look at. Pass the time. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Well, you are nice. Maybe if you just came to me in the first place, maybe I would have said yes. I would probably have said no. My throat is getting so dry, it's insane. I'm just talking and talking. And she's talking and talking. So when's dinner, hun? What's for dinner? Gosh, I need to be so ignorant about something. I used to be so ignorant about something. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know. But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know. Well, yes, we are. Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Oh, thank you, Monika. Thank you. It really means a lot coming from you. You know that? Makes me real happy. Makes me real happy. You know what? This is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I don't know what it is anymore, girl. What made you consider me playing it in the first place? You know, there was this guy in my YouTube comments. He wanted me to play this game. And you know, I did as he asked. Thought I was being a nice YouTuber in doing so. Turns out he kind of tricked me, I guess. But you know, I like the experience. You know, how do you know if you don't like it if you don't try it at first? What am I saying? What made you consider playing? Yeah, a good friend of mine. Let's say that. Were you that lonely? Well, I felt a little bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I don't know. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Maybe it was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. I don't know if I'm happy about this ending. Is this really it? Is this all she gonna do? Talk? So, would you ever introduce your friends to me? I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off a relationship like that. Yeah, maybe you're kind of a trophy wife. I don't know. Maybe, maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I could try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. She's really doing this. You know, high school is really a turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social media pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Maybe people who are depressed won't even bother telling me the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already been given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone's struggling with depression, you can help by just treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with someone has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? I don't think so. Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. You know what? I'm done with your shit. There's no point in saving you anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, then I don't really know what to do anymore at this point. Well, then we say thank you for watching Doki Doki. I'ma check if there's any more to this. But in the meantime, I'ma say thank you for watching. Fuck you, Monica. You're creepy as hell, but you're good looking, so it's fine. That's how it works, am I right? See you in the next one. Bye. If there is a next one. Who knows?